and my boys. I was listening to tarot readings, tarot card readings, and
Harris, on the other hand, I wouldn't say that there's a huge
my dad's in some of them.
policy proposal I've heard from her. She does support sort of on the edge.
It's crazy. Some of my family members are in them, and they're like, "Yeah, this reader's not good for you. This reader is has other people following them that are fake, that are trolling them. People, God and Jesus are trying to plan something."
It's a lot of just pushing back.
One another reader, I don't think she does cards. She just. Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't think she does. I don't think she does cards.
Or can you believe it? They're trying to ban.
She does readings.
We want to ban assault weapons, and they want to ban books.
Oh, and the Baldwins are coming up again.
On the left, people rallying against the idea of possible book bans. I've seen parents on the left push back, run for local office, campaign against
Michael Jackson.
It's interesting to see sort of this dueling grassroots energy.
Popped up.
What do we know about where the public comes down on this? If these candidates are so different,
he did something.
I mean, big picture, there's a lot of data
where he knew it was going to happen. He foreseen this happening, so he protected a lot of things. He did clues.
They're frustrated.
He knew something was up.
Our schools are too focused on being PC.
I'm white, and just because I'm white doesn't mean that we're slaveholders.
But what's also often reflected is people that are on the other end of the complete other end of the spectrum. People that say they're really frustrated about schools because they think that they're hugely underfunded.
Our students
7 hours ago. Sarah
policies that deny them the funding that they need.
I've talked to a lot of experts in these events that look at some of this polling and who also poll teachers about their sort of own frustrations at some of the culture wars that are playing out. They say it's making it harder for them to do their jobs.
We asked teachers the extent to which some of these topics come up in the classroom, and especially when it comes to LGBTQ issues. The vast majority of teachers said that these issues rarely or never come up in their classroom. That's especially the case with elementary school teachers.
And
they're forcing these kids to vote, like politicians, politics. Don't these teachers are groomers?
And that's reflected in the polling too. So I think that
who's running for president? This is what our kids are going to school with, like teachers that don't know what the fuck they're doing. They have YouTubes and they have fans only. These teachers are groomers. They are making money off these kids, and they're getting a paycheck, and they have that. They're not there.
One more quick break. When we come back, before you badmouth them, you gotta hang with them.
This is a pedophile setting. This is not right. It has to be right. And this message is for the children and the kids. Don't touch the cards. Do not touch the cards. All these tarot readers. They have karma. Right now,
as kids, we're always learning and growing, but as
they
adults,
lied.
Sometimes we lose that curiosity that made life feel so exciting.
Earlier today,
it's easy to think that we are who we are, and we can't change.
I'd say maybe an hour and a half ago,
to be who you want to be.
I got a
therapy can help you reconnect with your sense of wonder.
Even like somebody says, we found more, we got them, and then I got a big relief, and they're giving me a rescue. We have it's a search and rescue right now, and there are children in the dark right now that are scared to come out. Because they feel more is coming. No more pain. If you're in pain now, you are going to be in that pain, be in the moment, and figure out, get some ideas of some strategy on how to get out of that dark place. Because in that dark moment, there's going to be others. There are going to be more dark moments. So like a wave, think of it as a wave, think of it as death, kind of like a leaf, like the circle of life, the cycle of a life. But be in that moment, in that dark moment, and understand why. You didn't ask for it, you didn't call for it. Who did? Who gave you that lesson?
If it doesn't sound like the cutest choice, Advocates say you got
So
them all
there's
wrong.
children right now that are going to be found.
You see, bats around the world play a key role
And
in the environment by
another
eating up to
person,
half
another
their body
soul
weight every
says
night
that
in insects. You're talking about
it's
how important
always good to
pollination
be
is? Well,
found.
bats
Like,
that
it's a
feed on
relief to be
nectar are some of
found.
this planet's most prolific
Like,
pollinators. In fact, I did not
someone
know
that
this.
had passed over
Bats are
said when
some of
they
our
were
most
found,
prolific animals, period.
it
We
was
don't
like
spend a lot of time thinking about them because they come
it
out
was
at
like
night, but
a
one
light
out
at
of
the end of the
5
tunnel. It
mammal
was a big
species
relief, like no
is a
more
bat
pain, no more
species. Like,
enduring
name
things. I
5
get to
mammals
go
right now,
on
and one of
and
them isn't a bat.
be in
You're
freedom when you're
underestimating them.
found.
And
When you're
lastly,
found, when
move
someone
over
found
farmers.
you,
Bat droppings
and you're
are the most
asking for help, and
effective
you're calling
fertilizers
for
and
help, and you're
seed
screaming,
spreaders
and
on the planet. It's why pouring pottery
and
with
when you are
water or
found, when you
fire
hear
is such a
that
popular
voice of
beauty
"We found them,
contestant.
we
So,
found you,"
whether you're voting for bat
it's
naming
a
or Robert Pattinson or That's So Raven, these are all
it's like you were
contestants this
born
week.
again.
As long
That's
as you
what
can
I got. That's
echolocate
what
your
they're
way
giving
over
me.
to the Bureau of
And
Land
I
Management's
was
Facebook
just,
page,
wow, thank
your
you for
world
giving
is
me
about to
that.
get
Like,
turned upside down.
that's how I'm going to experience it. Like,
These
when it's my
posts with
time.
the bats are incredible. They surf flaps a lot. And they say we like big bats and we
In
cannot
the
lie.
afterlife,
The only
there
mammals that
is
can
spirits
fly.
that are
Yes. I don't know who's writing copy
they're
at the
wandering
Bureau of Land
around
Management, but
making
well done.
mayhem
More on these
on
stories at
people, and it's like
abc.com
not
or the
right.
ABC News app. I'm Ryan Milkey. Have a fantastic day. I'll
And
see
my
you tomorrow.
bells, if they hear my bells, they know I'm coming. Teachers are messing with children, and the children are not able to express them because these teachers are dictators now. And Trump knows this. It's like he raised his hand, and everyone raised his hand. He wears black, everybody else wears black. It's like, wow.
Your California to Vegas connection.
I don't think it hit him. I don't think he understands.
Details at Yamaha.com. Must be 21. Please gamble responsibly.
Oh, yes. This lady. This lady. She said something about Vietnam and Ho Chi Minh. And I'm dealing with that. Hey Alexa, when was Bill Gates' birthday? That was October 28th.
Bill Gates' birthday was yesterday.
Hey Alexa, what's today's date?
Today is Tuesday, October 29th.
Do not pick up the tarot card, my boys. Do not go to tarot readings because they're stuck. Yeah. Tomorrow I will do how I do the magic thing. I write the letter, and I write it like multiple ways. I write it, and then I do this, and I burn it, and then you say a little prayer in the smoke, because it's releasing in the smoke. It's releasing to the elements, so the elements can take care of it. And when you are asking the elements like what's going on in the prayer, it will, your ideas will flow and come to you. In the meantime, make a playlist, make new songs, like create a new song list, and exercise, eat well, try new things, and keep writing your notes and your ideas, and whatever comes up to your mind, it's going to help you. So it's going to be a form of art, and within the art you generate money with that, because somebody's going to like it, and if they're going to use it as a healing, well, that is worth selling. Even if it's a trade, it's still something. But down the line, money is not going to be, it's going to be far more food, because we don't have no food. And the government knows this. They're building apartments when we just had a genocide that just happened. What happened to the pandemic? What happened to all those people? How is there more apartments and less kids? Westminster is lying. There's nobody to fill in, and the kids went downfall. Like, no, something's off, something's wrong. They're playing with money, and this is why I was silent, my offsprings. So then I'm going to show the kids how I went out of my dark moment. And my dark moments is with my ancestors, like helping me, my grandparents, my grandmother, and it's my grandpa, it's my grandparents, it's my grandpa's, my great grandfather's birthday, October 31st, Halloween. Um, so I always loved Halloween. It was like my favorite. But when I find that out when I was little, I was like, cool. It gives me something to celebrate. And every year for his birthday, he always gives me the amazing sunset. So, and I grabbed some dirt from his grave, and I'm gonna take my dad, and we're gonna go to the beach for his birthday. I'm gonna go to the beach and then also pick up some sand. Hopefully, I can go see the children's cemetery by then, and either bring them sand or a shell like I always do, or take some dirt. But either way, I have dirt. Uh, so that's going to be a ritual in itself too as well. It's going to release a lot of things, and it's going to show that the magic and witchcraft is real, and I've been getting attacked by Jesus and God, and they're silencing my voice all for a damn paycheck. Pyramid scheme. Money. And I don't like money. Money doesn't benefit me. What benefits me is seeing animals and healthy ones, my kids, my babies. These people are God, are really evil, and they're, yeah, it's like Mormons. I just, no, it's not for me. I just don't know. My ancestors. I got the Greek mythology stuff, so wherever Hermes sends me, that's where I'll go. And I'm doing just fine with him. People may want to think differently, but I'm here and you're there. So, I mean, I think it's beautiful. Death is, I don't know what you're gonna do, but I'm planning my fucking funeral like it's a wedding. It's not like I'm gonna get it, but I mean, in my head, kind of fucking cool. Yeah. Yeah, poor Disney. He's stuck here. And today, the chicken coop came up again. And I would love the fucking military to educate themselves on the fucking chicken coop bullshit, because that thing has been on me and it shouldn't have, but it is. And I greatly understand, and I understand why it's been on me, but I would like that off of me, please. And thank you. But it's time now that that the law enforcement be gone. Understand what they did was wrong, because this all could have been stopped. It takes one person, and I ain't a cop. And Chris Dorner, I think he's the one that set it up. What about him? What about his voice? And he's in the military too, so I mean, let's never forget. If that's your Christ, then no, it's a false. I know people are recording me, but I don't think they're gonna post it up because I know I'm right. And if they post it up, it's only going to make people question themselves. That's why I'm being blocked and banned. And people of God and Jesus don't want to be questioned. They just want to be controlled. They just want to control people. That's all it is. Control, control. One nation under God. This is under God. This is a nation. And it's being controlled by people of God and Jesus. When we had none of that. Kumeya's didn't have any of that. So my dad is like, you're on the right path. And I'm like, it feels like the Vikings. I'm on a Viking ship. And I'm going to Egypt. I'm going to go visit all the 7 wonders. And it's so neat. It feels like a movie. It does. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Russell Mean and Mel Gibson. There's something there. Clint Eastwood. What movie did he do? I don't know. But, yes, tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow I'm going to get ready so I can do the magic. And I'm planning on what I'm asking my ancestors, like, what do I need? What do I need to bring? And for sure it's cinnamon, the dirt, some rocks, my dad. Make sure everything's charged. Make sure you have a pencil and a pen, or a pen and paper and a book, and make sure you have some money. Oh, and the money talks to you. Okay, just like the tarot cards. Tarot cards like, I don't like the tarot cards, don't pick up the tarot cards. But for the people who do tarot cards, and I'm trolling them, because my dad is in your reading. My ancestors and my families are in your reading, and they're telling me, like, come on now, educate yourself. Okay, not this one. Okay, this might mean something. A number might mean something. That number, this whole routing number, might mean something to you. And it might mean something later on. And it's Lincoln. Lincoln's always he's pretty much spot on. Okay, and then I got this one. See this number? That number to me is represents the Pope, San Diego, Escondido. This is Escondido, San Diego, and the Pope, and my tribe. Yes. And then this one. Then I had another one. It was so cool. I think I used it already. This one, 21508. My birthday. I think, not my birthday, but they're saying something about my birthday on that one. And then this one. Oh, then I had a dumb moment the other day. I'm like 43, because Mike comes in, and he was married to a Bonnie, and Bonnie's birthday is in December, and Mike comes in as 43, and he was the Green Bay Packers. He liked the Green Bay Packers. And 43, and then 4, 5, 6, 7. 4 plus 3 is 7. And I'm like, oh, fuck. I forgot. Because 7, I'm connected to 7 because of freaking Orange County. And then 7 is the L. Yeah, so it's like, ugh. So I got this, the 3, 3. Oh, where's my other one at? I have one that's also saved. No, I'm not gonna get it. Forget it. And the receipts too. Time is 6:53. The receipts I saved, but this one no. But it's going to be trying to see what I can show you, but oh yeah, that's what it was. 7-Eleven. It was 11-7. Oh, okay, my dad is still telling me something. Okay, my total was 11.7. $11.07. And so to me, like, I also go off of that because hey Alexa, what is a spiritual number for a 7-Eleven?
The phone number for 7-Eleven.
Hey Alexa, what is the spiritual number for 7-Eleven? Or what's the spiritual meaning? Hey Alexa, what is the spiritual meaning for 7-Eleven?
From insightstack.com. The number 711 tells you that it is time to listen to your intuition and discover what needs to be done as part of the process on this spiritual path.
Yeah. So, me listening to my dad, he's telling me if I listen, then, that's funny. So this number, and then you go to a book. You'll go to a book, and you could do the same, and it will relate. It'll kind of relate to you, or it'll give you some kind of what do you call it? It'll give you the man in the music. It'll give you some kind of insight, some kind of help. So let's see. Okay. This is page 240 and 241. 24. That's Kobe number 2. And I've been seeing a lot of Kobe stuff. Okay. Speechless, 200 watts, and then You Are My Life. This is chapter 7. See, chapter 7. So he knew. So he got everyone's back. He got the children's back. So if you gotta, like, if you're here for the children and you want to see more, and you know that a child's voice is more important than any adult right now, and you know this is going on, he knew. Michael Jackson knew. And also, I know you respect your elders to an extent. So, the mayor of Westminster, Charlie Nguyen, I respect him to a point, because he's an elder. I would not talk like that, how Amy is talking to him like that, if that's disrespectful. And yeah, to me, like, no. Well, thank you. That's not how you do it. I think I would talk to them like as if I was talking to my grandpa. Yes. I'm gonna sneeze right now. I felt sneezing. So something's here that just came in. Jazz, touch out of jazz. I don't know if I should read this. I want to, but I don't know if I have to. Butterfly still managed to reach the number 13 on the Billboard Hot 100 and second on the Hot R&B Hip Hop Singles Chart on the strength of airplay alone. The song was introduced to Jackson by longtime friend and record exclusive John McClain. Jackson liked he heard the track was by Floetry, a young neo-jazz soul duo from England. Okay, that was something. What am I looking for? The top billboards. So is that a record? Like when they do that, is that tracing back? Oh, that's gonna be painful. Aerosmith. I don't want to run away. I don't want to. Liberian Girl. I just flipped it right now. I don't know why. 120. Liberian Girl, Just Good Friends, and Another Part of Me. Okay. So I am doing this. I'm reading and I'm doing the numbers on there. It's going to give you more help on who's doing what. Like, do this for a whole month. Do this for a whole month. If you don't know who's fucking with you, or you want to know the truth, get off tablets, get off technology. Don't use technology. As hard as it is, don't use technology. Only use radio. Only use radio. And when you're talking to yourself, remember the questions that you ask it. Do post-it notes. And mark it. And then just do the radio, and the radio will talk back. There's many radio stations to do that too. Find which one works best for you. Then when you go back to technology, like, you can see balance. You gotta balance it out. You can see what works for you and what doesn't work for you. You can see what benefits with you and what doesn't. And you can totally live without technology. You can do so much more in a day without technology. Because technology, your day ends pretty early. But without technology, your day starts early and it ends late. Where you don't want it to end. You really don't. I prefer to go outside. But as I go outside, I'm looking at people that are so sad. They don't know what to do. They're homeless. They have so much stuff on them. They just want to heal. They don't know where to go to heal. And they're like, Jesus is coming. God is coming. Okay. I can't see that anymore. I don't want to see it. But I have to understand why, and for me to help that situation out, for me to help what's happening, is to speak my truth. If this is your God and Jesus's work, go outside and help. Quit your job. Demand better care. Demand better health care. These children need voices, and no one's listening to the children. It's all about money. My offsprings. I'm feeling like how any other mother would. They don't know where their kids are at. And Christine Collins helped me a lot. I was 19-year-old when I had you. Anthony, I became a mother because of you. And I did what the best thing that I thought was best for you. It was hard. It's hard. I stood my ground with you. I made sure. What I was doing with you was right by the ancestors, was right by my family, was right by your family, your other family, your father's side. Making sure that you knew both sides. I don't know my side. They're racist, and the other's dead. Death is very beautiful to me. And I want you boys to come and visit. Just like I was doing with my family. I've been doing it since I was little. And the United States does not like that. It's an entity. And that entity is attached to some of our ancestors. And they don't like it. And these teachers all knew. But these teachers want a paycheck. They want easy money, and easy money is to bully these kids around just like you boys were bullied. It's disgusting that a whole city knows, and they're just silencing my voice. The Vietnamese children are victims. And they're going to create more victims because of what they're taught. I heard kids. I had certain kids that come to me crying for attention. Their mom's not there. Their mom's always working. Their mom never has time. Their mom's on phone. And I feel bad. My heart breaks for them. My heart breaks for them. It truly does. Listening to that. When I did have a boy cry, my boys, when I heard Daniel cry like that, there was something wrong. But Daniel felt safe to talk to me. And I respected that. And it was an honor to me that he felt safe for him to talk to me like that. And I tried to give him the best advice possible. But this is not an American dream. A boy or girl needs both parents. And having a father, it doesn't matter if a boy or girl, needs a father. A strong one that has their kids back. Just like a mother. And need to know, like, hey, some parents are just not meant to be parents, and where's the family at? Family's just where? All of a sudden the aunts and uncles just leave somewhere? It doesn't make sense. Someone knew. And in my family, everyone knew. It was just a secret that I never wanted. Yeah, some bullshit. Anyways, I don't like secrets. I don't like surprises either. And I don't like my birthday. I just like to be, I don't know. Be happy, left alone, doing my thing with my kids. Building up their hopes and dreams, watching it grow. Because my ancestors didn't get that opportunity. My aunts, my uncles never got that opportunity. The what I did, what I got, what I'm given an opportunity, they never did. So how can I not listen? That would be selfish of me. That would be stupid of me to go off and do other drugs or do alcohol and take advantage of this moment that I have with them. I'm never going to get this back. I have to be wise with my time. I have to honor it. I have to respect it. I have to understand what it's doing for me. I'm against tarot readers. I'm against the psychic and medium online. And I'm almost done on it. I'm almost done where I don't even need it. I don't want phones. I never did. I just want you boys. I'm trying to prove my point. So tomorrow I'm going to show you how I do the magic stuff, and hopefully when you see it, then it will help you. The time is now 7:11. It'll help you get where you need to be. I love you boys, and I'll see you soon.